In a secluded university archive, Dr. Sade discovers a 9th century Norse manuscript detailing Freya's forgotten rituals. The text, written in Elder Futhark runes, references her magical pendant, Brisingamen, and a sacred shrine lost to time. Carbon dating confirms the manuscript's age, while spectral analysis reveals traces of hematite, a mineral linked to Viking-era sorcery. As Sade studies the text, her own pendant emits a faint glow, hinting at a deeper connection to the goddess of love and war. Guided by the manuscript, Sade journeys to a remote Scandinavian forest where ground-penetrating radar reveals a buried stone altar. The shrine, dedicated to Freya, bears runes matching those in the text. Archaeobotanical evidence shows offerings of barley and elderberry, plants sacred to Norse fertility rites. As Sade touches the altar, thermographic cameras capture a sudden temperature drop, and mist forms into the silhouette of a woman with a falcon feather cloak, suggesting residual Sather magic. The runes trigger a vision of 800 AD. A vulva, Norse Cirrus, performs Sather magic inside a turf-walled temple. Recent excavations at Uppsala confirm such structures housed ritual staffs and animal sacrifices. The priestess chants from the Volaspal poem while holding a distaff, a tool later demonized as witchcraft by Christians. Infrared analysis of similar sites shows these ceremonies created measurable electromagnetic disturbances, possibly explaining the shrine's enduring energy. Back in the present, Sade attempts the ritual using archaeological insights. She arranges reconstructed Norse ritual items: a beeswax candle, proven via lipid analysis from Viking ship burials, iron nails matching Gotland archaeological finds, and her smartphone running a rune deciphering app. As she chants, EM sensors detect a 7 Hz frequency, the same brainwave pattern induced by shamanic drumming. The runes flare as shadowy figures emerge, resembling the Filiger, spirit guides described in the Flaty-Jarbok manuscript. A wolf-shaped Filja materializes, a protective spirit attested in multiple sagas. DNA analysis of Scandinavian wolves shows genetic continuity from Viking-era populations, suggesting why they feature prominently in Norse magic. The creature demands proof of Sade's worth. She must present a gift of tears, mirroring Freya's golden weeping, described in Skaldskaparmal. Sade offers a vial containing her own tears mixed with Baltic amber powder, a combination found in 10th century amulets from Birka. Upon passing the test, Sade experiences a vision of the Norns, Urd, Verdandi, and Skuld, weaving fate at Yggdrasil's roots. Remarkably, their loom incorporates modern elements. Fiber optic threads represent digital connections, while nuclear symbols symbolize contemporary power struggles. This parallels recent academic theories about Norse cosmology anticipating networked societies. A broken thread corresponds exactly to the GPS coordinates of Sade's shrine, confirming its role in restoring cosmic balance. The vision shifts to 934 AD. A warrior named Arnkel steals Freya's temple gold to fund a voyage, breaking an oath sworn on a silver ring, artifact number G192 from the National Museum of Denmark. Archaeologists link such betrayals to the decline of Norse paganism. Pollen studies show ritual sites were abandoned as Christianity spread. The curse manifests as lindworm imagery on Arnkel's recovered sword, matching dragon motifs from the Volsunga saga. This theft caused the shrine's magical decay. Sade combines ancient and modern methods to lift the curse. She uses a 3D printed replica of Arnkel's ring, based on museum scans, alongside authentic ingredients. Angelica, identified in Viking medicinal pouches, and a drone-scattered offering of lab-grown gold flakes. Spectrographic analysis reveals the ritual generates an infrasound pattern matching Norse war drums, a technique studied by acoustic archaeologists. As the last incantation ends, groundwater suddenly rises, revitalizing the long dry sacred spring. At Copenhagen University, Sade presents her findings using spectral analysis data and before-after soil samples showing revived microbial diversity. Skeptics dismiss it as post hoc animism, citing the placebo effect. However, LiDAR scans prove structural changes to the shrine impossible without seismic activity, which sensors never detected. The debate mirrors 13th century conflicts when Snorri Sturluson recorded myths while pretending to Christianize them. A raven observed during the lecture may hint at Odin's involvement. In the final ritual, Sade becomes a living bridge between eras. Her DNA analysis reveals unexpected markers matching Iron Age samples from Freya's cult sites. As she chants, the pendant emits light matching the 580 nanometer wavelength of Nordic gold, a phenomenon replicated in lab tests using period-accurate alloys. Time appears to fold. Spectral priestesses mirror Shade's movements, while smartphone cameras capture orbs with identical infrared signatures to temple artifacts. The cycle completes as Freya's magic reclaims its place in the world.